there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking love and marriage, Huntsville. You guys know why you were here today. We're talking in this video because there's something that we need to address from the re-uploaded Destiny and Dr. Heavenly. Sit down, you guys. Before anything else, what is going on? You know, this thing with Destiny, Moses, and Sunni, is there still an entanglement happening, you guys? Because there was a segment in this interview that Dr. Heavenly was like, oh, you love Moses, and Destiny's like, she did, and then Dr. Heavenly is all like, and he loved you, and Destiny's like, he does. You know the energy this is giving me, you guys. It's giving Monica. It's giving from her song, So Gone. It's giving What She Do, I Do Better. It is giving Kick Down the Doors and Slap Your Chick. Like, it is giving all this Gunika energy, you guys. That is what it's giving. It's giving Nuck If You Buck. Like, what is going on? Is she really about to tear the house down and beat Sunni down at the reunion, if there is one, if the show even gets episodes to that point, just to prove a point? Is her bombshell going to be, hey, Moses is still hitting me up on the low? Hey, me and Moses, we're still entangled on the low? Like, I need to understand why all this energy, Destiny? Why do you have this much energy between, one day it's, the energy for Moses, and then the next moment it's the energy for Mel, but why are we doing this, right? And Sunni's not having any of this, right? Sunni, sees through all of the tomfoolery and is like, listen, why are you obsessed with me and all of the things? But we've got to talk about it. We have to talk about it, because how many more interviews is this going to be, you guys, where Destiny is going to do this media tour and complain about Mel, and then complain about, Moses and Sunni, but keep putting little things out there to make it seem as though something still may be happening with Moses. But here's the problem, right? I don't really trust what Destiny says. There is not a truth bone in her body, you guys. Like, she refuses to tell the truth, because the problem is, whatever narrative she puts out there, depending on the reaction, she contradicts it in the next interview. So it's like, if you're believing what she said in the first interview, by the time you get to the second interview, it's a different narrative. By the time you get to the third interview, it's a whole new narrative. By the time you get to the fourth interview, it's a completely new made-up narrative. Like, we keep, there keeps getting bits and pieces of different things. And it's like, you could have told us the truth from the start, Destiny. And if the truth is that this is all one big scam, and you guys are all in on it, I would believe you at this point. Allegedly, right? Because there is no consistent story that is taking place in any capacity, you guys. Because here's the thing, if you no longer love Moses, why do you think it's a flex to say that he still loves you? Or that he still entertains you, or whatever? I thought you guys stopped communicating. Right? But again, I just don't understand. And then bragging that he was giving you money, saying, well, that was because he was my man. When was he your man, Destiny? I thought LeBerick was your man. I thought LeBerick was your ex-husband. You blinked and you missed any type of entanglement, situationship, or whatever this was with Moses, you guys. It really was like a fly-by-night situation. The moment that you got invested in whatever this entanglement was, it was already over before it began. He didn't want to come to the reunion. You didn't want to see him for his birthday, and that was on that, right? But somehow you guys don't have your timelines together. Somehow it seems like you guys are both getting off in this, weird behavior that's taking place. Is like, oh, let me see if I can provoke him to contact me or whatever, or provoke him to get into a fight with Sunni. Why? Why do you care so hard? And now this just makes, this whole Martell quote-unquote friendship very sus to me now. And the pretending that was going on to be Mel's friend,
But now all of a sudden you're so hurt by Mel. Oh, give me a break. Give me a break. This energy that you have for a now married man that was also your friend of several years. No. You can't have this type of energy, Destiny, if there's something still not happening. Right? Because nothing else makes sense. Either this is a completely fabricated storyline or you're still entangled. Because there is no way an audience that doesn't even remember Moses' existence, they remember Labaric's existence, and you are going on like you've been married to the man for 15 years and he cheated on you and he had a baby on you and all these things. That is the energy that you are giving, Destiny. That you were some, girlfriend, wife, whatever, and your husband did the ultimate no to you. Except for none of us know how long you guys were together, because like I said, if you blinked, you missed it, you guys. There's no telling, right? But I'm going to need the timelines to timeline, because it's not timelining for me anymore, right? And I chose this picture on purpose, you guys. This must be like one of Moses's, go-to signature moves, you guys. But I did this on purpose because, like I said, Destiny's giving nothing but Gunika energy right now. And it's getting to the point where I'm actually getting concerned to where I don't know where this is going to go. Because it keeps escalating for no reason. Because if you're not involved, if you no longer supposedly love Moses, but you can't keep his name out your mouth, like what's happening, right? Labaric is a memory, you guys. Labaric never existed as far as, Destiny's concerned. She has no clue who Labaric is at all, right? But it's very weird and odd behavior that's taking place. And again, in a future episode per the trailer, we are going to see a one-on-one scene with Destiny and Marty Marr, where he's up here joking, saying that his nephew, Law, looks like Uncle Marty Marr. And we're all supposed to chuckle and laugh at this, when it's actually very disturbing, considering the quickie marriage and divorce to Labaric, and considering the quickie entanglement and MIA behavior that's taking place with Moses right now. Or is it really MIA behavior, right? Because there's no reason for all of this tomfoolery, you guys. There's no reason at all. You're not getting paid extra to go on these podcasts, Destiny. You're not getting paid extra to tell more information on the podcast interviews, on the YouTube interviews, than what you say on the show. On the show, you're talking about melody and the millimeters and all these other irrelevant things, you guys. Because Mel doesn't see you, she doesn't acknowledge you or anything, and then this obsession with Sunni and Moses, and there's going to be a little showdown tonight that people for some reason are excited about. I'm not, because I think it's a waste of time. I think it's a waste of all of our times, because it's either going to be the most scripted mess you ever seen, since Martell tells you guys that the show is nothing but actors, or there's something still happening here, right? Because there's nothing else. The only other option, right? If this is fake, if something is still happening with Destiny and Moses, the only other option would be is if Sunni and Moses were already together prior to Sunni ever being Destiny's producer, right? Prior to Destiny and Sunni even knowing each other, right? So that's the thing. That is the thing, right? Because remember, Moses said that he was in a committed relationship when he started hooking up with Destiny, even though they had been friends for years. But once they started getting entangled and she was flying herself out on her own buddy passes from Delta, he was having her stay at the hotel. And he would hit her on the late night creep, right? We need to put everything into perspective. Who was the committed girlfriend? Was it Sunni? We need to put all the cards on the table, because none of you can get the timelines right. None of you can get the stories right. And Destiny is doing the press tour of all press tours. I have not even seen an A-list celebrity do this promotion, right? I mean, Destiny would talk to the basement if it allowed, right? She would talk to the brick wall if there was an opportunity for content at this point, you guys. Like, it's insane. Like, you wake up every day and there is a new interview, and my question is, why? What more is there to say? And if it is nothing about you or your life, why do we care? Why do we need to know? And again, if you can't tell the truth, why do you keep doing this to yourself? Why do you keep setting yourself up to be dragged? When we have all your tea, when we have all your receipts of the limited information you provided us on the show, and the limited information you provided us post-show, and now all of a sudden it's a brand new Destiny that has all this information to tell the people. But it's barely in the episodes unless it involves Sunni and Moses or bashing Mel. There is no way I'm going to be removed from no show for a year and then come back specifically to argue with an entanglement that's now married, and then, utilize again an ongoing beef to satisfy your friend Marty Marr with his ex-wife, and again can't keep her name out your mouth. What are we accomplishing here? Because I think we are just going round and round and round in circles, and if there is going to be no conclusion to any of this, what is the point? Either you're just trying to purposefully rile up, Sunni and Moses, or there's still something going on. Or like I said, in an outlier possibility, maybe Sunni and Moses were actually the couple from the start. We have to put everything into perspective. Because at this point, nobody's timeline is timelining, and we need to make the timeline work somehow, and we need to get some closer to the truth. Because I feel like we're getting further and away from the truth the more interviews Destiny does, right? So, there is that. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.